Hello YouTube, I'm Toby. Now this computer here is one that I built just yesterday out of spare parts, and I really just built it to sell it, but I realized I had not yet done a video on the processor in here. Now the processor I have in here is one that I got a long time ago in another system that was actually dead. I actually switched it out with the Pentium that was in here, but I never really got around to testing it. But it is the Core 2 Duo E6750, I believe, and it's clocked at 2.66 gigahertz, so I figured we'd take a look at that today. Now furthermore, in the system we have an NVIDIA GT 9800, we have 4 gigabytes of DDR2, we have a 7200 RPM hard disk drive with, what's that, 250 gigs. Power supply is just a MS Tech, 350 watt, and we have a 80mm intake fan down here. Now what I want to do is I want to actually run some benchmarks on here, because I am actually quite excited to see what this system can do. I've never played around with the Core 2 Duo in a desktop before. I have played around with the GT 9800, but I'm not the Core 2 Duo, so figured you guys might find it interesting as well. Well, alright YouTube, so that was my quick little video on the Core 2 Duo. Now when I first built this system, I pretty much just built it because I had a lot of spare parts, and I decided it's time to get rid of all these old parts I have laying around, so I'm just starting to build some systems and see if I can't sell them. But I'm happy to know that this system seems to work just fine, and it does seem to be somewhat capable. It is a little bit sluggish from time to time, but it's probably just the mechanical hard drive that does that. Now it's actually a little bit quieter than I imagined. You can probably hear the fans, but it's not a huge issue, and once you put the side panel on, you barely notice it if it's under your table or something like that. Now I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get out of this system, but it's pretty much just been laying around and taking up space, so small price seems fair enough for this system. But let me know what you think about it, and thank you very much for watching.